a man in desperation. Can't you help your situation?
Starting off the show, or should I say the podcast, with this new one coming from Charlie Clips. Hey, brother, this is a madness.
Summer Madness 10, I caught an easy body. Relax, I ain't talking about Geechee Gotti. For me to say that'd just be too dumb. But I did whip the nigga ass 2-1. Couldn't do it like I lied. They say when it's real, you can see it in their eyes. I see these niggas coming together for my demise. Somebody hacked my Twitter, nigga. Conversation with these bitter niggas.
It feels like one of the old school DJ drama days.
We had a classic little keep crying that I choke. Stop capping. Bang. At least stop rapping. Or you stumble when that did not happen. Man, this shit
was talking what? He was talking his shit. Battle on the roof.
Bang.
Yeah. We are in the building.
We here, baby.
These niggas talking about. Hey, Chris the Capo. I'm in the building. The man them are here.
Let's go. Fly directors in the building. We
The
here.
Flyers.
Bang.
Know the
bang,
vibes.
bang.
Shout out to
Let's
Fly
get
Guy
it.
every single
Get it,
time.
man.
Shout out to Grey Hoodie Steph.
Facts.
Matty Yayo who can't be here, unfortunately.
The gang them.
Real life gets in the way sometimes.
Happens, man.
We understand.
You know how it goes.
But as always, you know we're in the roof. It's only right. We're with the man, bro, behind the cam.
Let's get it.
Respect the
Okay.
shooter.
Shit like
You
that.
know the
Shit like that.
vibes.
Shit like that.
Michael Mups in the building.
Let's go.
What talking about?
Well, go on.
Bang.
Different day. Obviously, we're bringing it out on the same day as always. Whenever we release it.
Yeah, man.
But when we're recording, it's different.
Recording, yeah.
I can't. You know what? It feels weird, but it feels kind of good. Knowing that, we've got our Sunday.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, some people won't have their Sunday, but you know.
Shit like that.
They be working. They be working.
Listen, mate. It's hard.
Rihanna songs, bro.
Trust me.
Facts.
So as we recording now, tonight we will obviously get No Mask On. Mask on too.
Yeah.
Tonight.
Oh, okay.
So it's taking place tonight. Bless you. And then the VOD will come out
Oh, sick. Okay.
probably tomorrow morning or
Okay.
around tomorrow or something. So by the next time we do record,
we
will have the Mask On
Yes.
recaps.
Shit like that. Shit like that.
Sometimes you know shit just gets in the way. But
We're gonna get that shit.
we will definitely do that.
Shout out ARP every time
Every
as well,
single
man.
time. Big up
Every
to
single
Art.
time.
You know the vibes. Let's talk a bit, man. There's a few topics, there's a few conversations we want to have, but obviously if we are talking Mask On,
just jump
let's
around.
talk about the actual event itself.
Yeah, man.
Mask
So
On.
originally there was, of course, you had Jag vs 40 Cal, you had Bigg K vs Big T, O-Red versus A Ward, Head Ice versus Rosenberg Raw, Chef Trez versus Bankhead, and a 1SK, which is basically a PG in a sense.
Yeah.
However, unfortunately, two of those battles aren't happening tonight, and those battles are O-Red and A Ward and
Head
Head
Ice
Ice and Rosenberg Raw.
Raw.
They're not happening tonight,
They
guys.
said that they will do them in 2 weeks' time. So I think it's the 24th.
Okay.
On the 24th that they will do it. That those two battles will take place.
Yeah.
Obviously with COVID, when you've been diagnosed with it, you have to self-isolate for 2 weeks.
Okay, who's been diagnosed?
Well, O-Red has.
Ah,
A Head Ice, they just said it's a family emergency.
Okay.
So prayers up going to them both.
Yeah,
Prayers up going to them both. Safe and speedy recovery. It's a bit of a shame because I did have A-Ward and O-Red as being like the battle of the night.
Did you?
In my opinion.
you know what? I've realised in the last
night.
3 years, O-Red is not one to play with. You know, like
when
he's
O-Red
shaken off that madness
I thought that.
until what battle?
JC one.
Alright, cool. What's his last three battles then? So he's battled.
Battle Trez.
Yeah.
Trez was good.
Before that. Battle.
Good, very good battle.
Yeah.
Before Trez was...
Just no.
Nah, it was
Trez.
JC. I think it was JC. I think it was the JC battle.
And he did bad, no?
Genesis.
And he did bad. Like bad. yeah.
Then you go.
That's terrible.
Yeah, he did bad. So
And then before that
basically,
was Chess. Which he done good in.
he did good.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah,
He's
okay.
been good in his last
And
4
before
battles.
that was Geechee Goy.
Yeah.
Which he won.
Big G, what league?
Volume 5.
Of course. Yeah, he did. He did.
Good in the last 4.
No, he did. Alright, go out. I'll give you that.
And before that was Shuni when he whooped her ass.
That was mean. That was
just make sure you come prepared for this, because mate, Abel's not a slouch.
Abel said yesterday in his face-off, he said, originally I had this as 2-1 to me, but now you've given me 2 weeks. I have this down as 3-0.
Is it?
Abel was talking that.
Face
I'm
first.
really big on Abel, but I believe him now.
Really?
Yeah, I believe him.
Why is it you don't? What is it you don't gravitate to? Abel?
I just don't think. Yeah, look, but I just don't care for him, or I don't think that there's anything. You know, there's nothing about him.
There are, you know what, I'll be honest with you, I agree, because there's some battlers I just really do not care for.
Whereas people might say to me, people might say to me, because they're church rappers, but I like Loso, I like Saga, so it's not like I like church rappers, innit? So
yeah, you love God, nigga, you love God.
I hear you, but you know, I just feel like we have to have a segment every episode.
he's.
Someone said to me, shout out to Sneaker Time, we were talking earlier on today.
Yeah, but I know what he's talking about.
And she was like, for Halloween, if we're doing that, it'll be sick if we were to dress up. And she was like, yeah, you could dress up as Reaper Row. I was like, Tana, I'm not dressing up as no Reaper Row. Watch your back.
No, what was it? Who was it you posted the thing the other day of him singing?
Is it you? Yeah, Caps. Yeah, bro. Reaper's air. Sorry, we ain't trying to say about
just rap, please, just rap.
Do you know what? I've got a wild prediction. I feel like we're going to see A-Wood in the band. Or we're going to see A-Wood on Volume 5. You won't care, fair enough. I hear that.
Shit like that.
Fair enough.
He's alright. I don't know, like, for me, like, there's nothing about him.
I feel like we're going to get A-Wood versus Shotgun Sugar very, very soon before the year ends.
That's not a good battle, though, man.
I like that battle, you know.
I feel like, for me, I feel like, this give Suge anyone and everyone they give to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
yeah.
And I feel like of his stature, like pick and choose your battles sometimes because your stock's going down at times.
Do you know, like, Suge is the polite bully?
He turned the polite only like a couple
No,
years
because
ago.
like, bro, just say no.
Yeah,
Just say no.
Facts. That's a fact.
Sometimes it's the peas, isn't it? It's like the same way when people are telling Geechee Gotti stop battling. It's like the same time. It's like, bruv, I'm earning peas from this. How
Do you
can
know
tell
what
him to
though?
stop?
I mean, if Suge is as gangster as he says he is, I can understand because you can't afford to live your old lifestyle.
Yeah, you can't be hood. You can't. Yeah.
And if you're used to making that fast money, you gotta make that fast money.
Exactly, man. Better know it.
So yeah,
Better know it.
him Geechee.
But to be fair, I think I said in the group, like I feel like battlers can't win because as fans we're gonna say you don't battle enough or you do battle enough. Like
it's true.
So I guess like I think for him the issue with him is he's not always consistent with the battles. One day you're good, one day you're not good. Whereas Geechee's always in 100.
Yeah.
That's like that's the difference for me. Like Suge's not always in 100 all the time, unfortunately.
I definitely hear that. Going back towards the mask, towards the other battle, which was Head Ice and Rosenberg Raw. I didn't want to see that battle.
Yeah, I'm saying the same. Yeah, that battle. I want to see.
I want to see Ice.
Do you know what though?
I like Raw. I like
Raw's
Raw.
okay. I don't dislike.
You know, I like his aura.
Yeah, do you know what it is?
Yeah.
See when I see Raw like talking in interviews, I like him.
Yeah.
But see when these battles, I just go,
Okay, but
it's alright.
yeah, okay,
Yeah.
And his thing is, he's not bad, so I don't want anyone to
yeah,
take it like he's not. He's just one of those personalities where you just kind of like, he's like the fifth member of the group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I ask you guys a question?
Pardon
What's
me.
the best Head Ice battle? I don't know.
I don't even know the best.
I'm not gonna lie.
verse.
After today, I'm gonna go home
shit.
and watch Ice Battles.
K-Shine.
You but is that because that's new URL though? Because I feel like he's
Might
not
have some
off
KO,
URL.
might have some KOTV ones out.
Yeah.
You know, after this, I'm gonna go do my homework.
I tried to watch
Obviously.
I tried to watch the battle with him and Math Hoffa. That battle was ass.
That would have been bad.
But I'm
would've
watching
been
it now
very bad.
because I watched the interview, like, and they said that they both had like personal stuff against each other.
Yeah,
So I'm
that
gonna go back
battle
and watch
was
that.
ass.
But Head Ice, like, mate,
Do you know what I feel like?
Let me go and Google this.
Head Ice needs to battle a young guy with energy, so we can old school him to death.
But do we even really want to see that?
But I do. That's why I like him. It's like Moon. I just like you talking old, like, bro.
Talk that OG shit.
You're not even that old to me, but bro, talk that OG shit. Like, I like it.
Facts.
Yeah, right, yeah.
100%.
But like,
Oh no, I liked him versus Rex in the quiet room.
Oh yeah,
flip,
that's just,
Oh yeah. That was when
That was real. That
what was
was
that?
good shit, boy.
that's what I mean.
Stop hating on Shine. That nigga been nice.
Yeah. Lover,
Shit
home
like that,
fries.
shit like that,
Lover,
shit like that.
Love a
home
home
fries.
fries. Wasn't that him against Swave 7 where he said that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, like, see, like Head Ice and
That's a
Soy
proper
7.
OG battle
That's a
still.
bad combination
Yeah.
because they're both just.
And they
Two
battled,
OGs that talk their
laid
shit.
back.
Yeah. But apparently, I'm looking forward to see Swave 7 and Big Hand, you know.
I saw the trailer.
Big Hand was talking his shit, you know.
Yeah.
Big Hand was talking his shit.
He was going.
He was
off
talking
still.
his shit. What other ones was there on
On the card. Okay, so let's go back to A-Wood and Red. Oh, Red. Who did you have when they battled?
I had Able 2-1.
2-1.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Mups, you had.
I'll go Red, man. I just don't want to go against him.
Yeah. I'm like you. I'll go for Red 2-1. But if A-Wood won, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I wouldn't be
Because
upset.
Red's 2 up and down for me at times. Like,
It's true.
We're able to show consistency.
yeah.
Yeah. Like, Red is a bad person to put your money on because he's like, I don't know, he's that dark horse.
Yeah.
Nah, he is.
Able
When he's great, he's fantastic.
yeah,
When he's
Able
bad,
a really good Danny Myers.
yeah.
RB one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Able beat Danny Myers.
Yeah.
Pretty clearly as well.
Yeah, nah, he is.
Pretty damn clearly.
And it's funny, cause obviously, like for a while, like Loso was the best battler that wasn't on URL, and now A-Ward has titles like he's the best guy that's not on URL.
Oh yeah. He was the one that won the KOTD battle of 2019.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I didn't want Loso to go to URL. You know.
Really? No, I wanted him. I wanted him.
You know what? I've got a topic after.
Yeah.
What people that's not on URL right now do you want back on URL? Because mate, I've got
back
5.
on URL, there's a couple
I've
of
got
shit.
We've got a
5
few
strong
minutes. Yeah,
lists.
let's
After
finish
this,
the
go
best.
back
Yeah.
again.
Please remember that topic though.
yeah,
That's a
yeah.
sick topic.
What's the next
So
battle?
we spoke about Head Ice to Rosenborg Raw. So
Yeah,
who
yeah,
have you
yeah.
got?
I got Raw.
I had eyes.
I like Raw. Like I just like Raw, innit? Pause. That sounded mad.
yeah.
That sounded mad.
Oh baby, I like it raw.
Pause.
Oh baby, I like it
That
raw.
sounded so mad. Oh my days.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've got Rosenberg.
Yo.
But if Ice wins, he's OG. Like I can see that way. But I got Rosenberg.
I want Ice to win.
Yeah.
I think Ice would win.
Yeah.
But I can see Rosenberg pulling it off.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Because, just style.
Makes sense. I definitely hear that. Chef Trez and Bankhead. I hate this battle so much. And RBE, please give Chef Trez, like, you've been giving him some good plates.
Yeah,
you gave him Ill Will. You gave him Sharon.
Yeah.
You gave him
Reds.
Red.
Yeah.
Like,
But
why?
I guess this is more of a look for Bankhead than it's for Trez. I guess Trez might
Do
took
you
it
know
as
what? If I'm being honest, I don't think Trez is in a position to be giving looks.
Nah, he is.
No, he's good, but he's still like coming up. I need him to be like a top plate. I don't want him so low down on cards. I need him up top.
Actually, saying
because he's really good.
Whose class is he in?
Trez.
Yeah.
Trez is in 20
Like twerking that, no?
class just before Twork and Geechee.
So how my man still battling with these men like?
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
The class between Twork
Yeah.
and- yeah, because
Yeah, he's better than that.
he was just after the one of the best PG classes.
Yeah, he was.
The chess, Briz, T-top class. He came just
that's
after
it.
them.
But I feel
Is
like
he in the Av class?
yes, you're right.
The Av class of the Av, Mike P,
But you know
Snake
what's
Eyes.
about him though. Chef Trez just didn't stand out, unfortunately. Do you know what I mean? Whereas like
Yeah.
I might be doing that, I was punching. Mike P was the white boy that was doing a madness.
But I think it
Like,
was for
Trez
health
just-
reasons. Trez couldn't do
I heard
main
about
stage.
that. Yeah, I heard about it. Yeah, some
Okay.
sort
For
of
health reasons, Trez couldn't.
No,
do
you're
main
right.
stage. That's why he lacks performance.
because when he
okay.
battled
Reasons,
I feel like when he battled Wavy, I was like this battle's arse. I was like, come on,
yeah.
come on now.
It was for health reasons
Yeah,
that he
but
can't actually
fair
perform
enough
like
then.
that. To be honest with you,
Yeah.
that's why it took him so long to get on the stage.
Okay.
Like his first main stage was Shotgun Shug last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was last year. Resolution.
But he's definitely someone I rate. I
Yeah,
definitely
Trez is
rate
cold.
Trez. So
Trez
I
is
just feel
cold.
like Bankhead.
Bankhead, why?
Like
Like,
saying this though, I've got you winning, but I feel like Bankhead's gonna spaz and get around.
I don't think he.
Nah,
if he makes
I think
rounds
he's
that
round.
sound like as if the first round,
Yeah.
his Twitter freestyles. I've got Trez with the 3-0,
But
man.
yeah, I've got Trez.
Trez whipping his ass.
Yeah, I've got Trez.
I got Trez. I'm not even.
Yeah, Trez, I got Trez 3-0, man. I thought Trez was gonna whoop his. I don't even feel like Trez needs to write for that battle still. Trez is gonna whoop his
freestyle.
ass. Yeah.
There's the battle that, as far as I'm concerned, don't need to happen.
What, Weekend versus Jag?
No. That one can happen.
Yeah.
We gonna get to that one.
Yeah. It's the bigs.
Oh, the Bigg K versus Bigg K.
Oh, hey, did you see the face off yesterday?
Nah.
It was funny. That had a funny face-off.
It better be
It's
funny.
a very funny face-off.
I need to be entertained because I don't know how I'm going to be entertained.
I've got the dog 3-0, man. I've got Big K. I got
Shout
Big
out
K.
P.
Mate, I got Big K with the 30.
3 zip.
Yeah. The fuck is y'all niggas talking about?
Packing the fuck up.
Like for me, I'm gonna say, mate, I can't. Okay, I'm lying. The last good Big T I saw was against in the app event. He was Nate, you know?
Was
Nate?
Ramney.
Yeah, I did like one good round.
Yeah,
But
his first round.
I haven't seen a sick Big T for a very, very, very
Blazer,
long
thick
time.
as a stick of gum. Man, he said he's gonna switch my Annie up. I'll switch your Annie up on Aunt Vivian. Let me rock. Let me rock. Yo, man was
That
spazzing.
was good. But yeah,
And then after the second and third round,
because I feel like it takes a long time to get to the punch. Like, but Big K is back to back to back.
Yeah, like, I don't know.
Dog.
Like, do you know what?
He lost to Matt Myron though.
Yeah, but for the Max cold.
So sorry to cut you off.
No,
man.
no,
Max
no,
cold.
it's
say
fine.
that, yeah.
Matt Myron's very, very cold.
Yeah,
bro.
he is. Matt Myron is very... Do you know what? Matt Myron is one of the people where it's like, I only discovered him recently. Yes,
sick.
I'm late.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that's manner.
But he's
he's
cold.
He's very good.
He's sick.
Very good.
So, yeah.
Should watch his PG against. I think it was Joe. I think it was Joe.
It was-
Yeah, it was Joe, innit?
Yeah, it was spazzing.
We had that on his third round. Dude, my dad's got a freak.
he was spazzing. Nah, him and Ill. They're different.
Yeah.
That's a 2-on-2 I would like to see.
Oh, that would be
Yeah.
so cold.
McLaren.
Do you want to see it? Honestly, them two versus Goods and Clips.
Oh yeah, that'd be hilarious.
The Bob,
Yeah,
that'd be
that'd be
hilarious.
yeah.
I just remember when Ill will whoop Charlie Clips' ass. Ah.
Shit like that. Shit like that.
That was so bad.
It
You know
was very
what?
underrated.
It was, I'm about to say that.
Very underrated.
It was
you know.
way too underrated.
Very like.
So
But do you know what? Again, he's like, no disrespect. Well, I was talking about Rosenberg Raw.
Yeah.
Where it's like, never lets you down.
Ill was whooped a few people's asses.
But you know, like outside,
Clearly.
you just kind of go, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no worries, it's in it. Like, he should be big. He should be bigger
Ill
than he
will
is.
whipped a few people's asses. Clearly,
Hit.
Clips he destroyed him. T-Top he destroyed him.
Look what he did to John John.
Yeah, he did whip John John's ass.
Whoop John John's ass.
He
And I
whipped
like
John's
John
ass.
John. Like,
He
I'm
whipped
so.
his ass.
I mean,
But then again, have you not watched that back yet?
nah.
I'm gonna watch it back. I may take it back next week. I'm saying
No.
It's embarrassing.
No.
It's embarrassing. I can't watch back in it because my guys. I can't see him get beat again. Innit?
I fuck with John John. John John is my
No,
guy.
to be honest with
so-
you, I can't. I don't think that's not. I'll watch it back and I'll change my mind.
No, but I
I'm
was
making
John
it
John-
around. I'm making John John around though. It's like when I watched back Verb and Calico, and I gave Calico a round.
Right. Hey, one round.
Yeah.
Calico,
Bro,
I mean, not Calico, sorry. For
you.
I'm about to
I'm so
say.
sorry, my bad. Verb. I gave Verb a round.
but I watched it
Yeah,
again.
another round, yeah.
Cal was talking.
Cal was talking.
What?
The first 2 rounds, Cal was
Oh
talking.
my days.
Shit like that. Shit like that.
What?
Cal was talking.
Shit like that.
Yeah.
Bring it back to this whole.
I gave the third
caffeine,
round to Verb.
This quarantine era has given certain people their shine again.
Yeah.
I don't want the gas. I don't want the stops. Don't want the interruptions. Get through your round. I bet I might like it more than the middle of the pause.
I miss the main stage though.
I do a lot.
miss
And you know, I'm not gonna lie.
stage.
I think the only battle that I'll miss the main stage for is the Rock and Mook. If this was main stage, oh my days, bro. What?
But yeah. But you know,
Get that
sometimes-
nigga Rock!
Right.
easy.
Yeah, Rex, get that nigga Mook.
Yeah.
Yeah, I miss main
See,
stage.
Mook, I gave you some props this week.
Shit like that. Shit
I'm not
like
gonna lie.
that. Shit like
Obviously,
that.
I wanted
Shit like
Rex
that.
and Cassidy face off, but I feel like you see with Mook and Rock, that face off there,
Bruv, why don't they
they're gonna need security there. I swear to you right
why
now.
did they do the? Do you remember the face-offs they done for Verb and Lux? Face-off they done for Cassidy and Goods. Those 2-part face-offs. Do that on the
Yeah.
Do that. Because Rock and Mook, you gotta need more than 15-20 minutes of them two talking their shit.
Bruv,
Yeah.
bruv,
It's
bruv.
a long
It might be
face-off
better
that
than
we
the
need.
belt.
We need a long
Bro,
face-off.
it's been mad.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's go back to RBA and we'll
Yeah,
get
sorry,
back
my
to
bad.
this. So
I'm bad.
Face first.
We're talking about the K's, but now we go to the main.
So Big T versus Big K.
I got Big K. That's
Big K.
30.
Yeah, Big K. The dog with a 30 still.
Mate, 5 years ago, I would never imagine saying Big K fighting Big T. You know?
But
I would never say this.
When did the end start for Big? When was the battle that we saw? I was like, yeah, Big T is done out here.
Okay, good point.
it's
So,
been a long.
alright, cool. So he beat Sham with the Bunny. Yes, cool. He beat that. That was SM3.
Was it like
That was
6 years
number
ago?
4.
No, it was number 4.
Number 4.
No, it wasn't.
It's number 4.
What, the K Sham battle?
Yeah, it's number 4. I think it was number 4. That wasn't Summer
Nah,
Madness.
it was one with Hitman versus
SM3. It was SM3. My bad. Yeah, it was
Hitman versus
SM3.
Cool,
Yeah.
cool. Stick in that battle. After that,
How
he
many
had
years ago was that?
years, bro.
That was 2014. 14.
This is what I'm thinking. 6 years ago.
2014, I think it was. I think it was when I
Let me
just
check.
yeah, I think it was when I just
So-
graduated uni.
No, it doesn't. It was good. Him versus Suge.
Suge whooped his ass though.
Yeah, good point.
Suge whooped, that's probably the best shotgun Suge I think I've ever seen. Suge whooped his Suge. That might be the best shotgun Suge we've seen.
Yeah. Like,
Fucking that's bad, bruv.
yes.
How was he against? Wait,
Mike P. Arse.
Yeah.
Look, the
Has
best
he
he
top?
was, the best he's been in recent
has he?
times was against Jackboy, and I give Jackboy every round.
That is actually the best. Yeah, that might be the
good
most,
then.
the most
He was good in that
Jack
battle.
Boy.
He was
Yeah, the
good.
most good Big T.
Oh.
Sorry,
Well, the first two were
Who against
decent.
Twork?
Twork beat himself. He like Big T did win that battle, but Twork beat himself. And the round that Twork remembered his content on, Twork was the one with it's like a new relationship you had.
That was crazy.
Yeah. It was
So
that one.
we got Big K with the three.
I say that to say this.
So,
Dog.
and after that we
40 versus Jag. Fucking hate.
Okay,
This.
do you know what? I think I want to see it.
I fucking hate this battle, bro.
I want to see it.
I'm not invested. I'm not invested. at
honestly
all.
for me,
I
don't
wanna
wanna
see it
I don't want to
because-
see two industry people battle each other.
Yeah,
Personally,
you don't see the injury.
no, I don't see two industry people battle.
Do you know
each other.
what? You're
Do you know
right
I mean?
in that sense.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
not
think. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think they should be battling each other at this point.
For example, that should be on Math's legend thing.
Yeah.
That's what it should be on.
No, it shouldn't. Because none of them are legends.
No, but you know what I mean. I hate you. Very good point. Yeah. Very
But
good
what
point.
I'm saying is, both of them being on RBE, sick.
Yeah.
Give them battle rappers. Like, you
Yeah,
see,
yeah.
you see, like Bankhead. Give him to one of them. innit?
No, I agree.
Yeah,
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
because
yeah.
it's a good look for Bankhead.
Yeah,
Cool,
or
he
mid-tier.
deserves to get stepped
Yeah.
up. But you man prove yourselves.
Yeah, man.
And then once you lot have proven yourself to be worthy battle rappers,
Yeah.
then the two industry guys going at each other would look like a big
yeah.
deal.
These industry
That's
guys
very-
come back and they throw themselves right in the deep end and think that they can do good.
But the thing is, 40 did well against Ill Will.
Did he do well, or did Ill Will just do not as great as we wanted him to do?
Bottom line is, it was Ill Will. Yeah, like,
Champion of the
can you
contender.
imagine going against Ill Will in that year and having a debatable?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong, I like Math, but Jag only had to go against Math.
Yeah. Half.
Yeah. And all he had to do was be good,
Yeah,
and he was good.
Yeah, that's true.
Right. So I need you to, take on somebody else.
Thank you.
But they've been talking,
Yeah,
and also, in my opinion, I may be wrong, but I don't know Jag. I don't know Jag. I don't know any Jag
I
songs.
don't-
I don't know what
Jag
one
either.
Jag song.
Like, I need to go home and look up Jag and see if he has
don't know,
any
no.
song that I can go, oh.
I don't think there is.
Like, has he even got 16?
They, no.
But then, did you like Jack's performance against Math? Did you like it?
I did.
I like
Did
that.
you like 40s against Ill Will?
No,
decent.
I like
It was
Jag.
decent.
So then,
more than 40.
so then by your basis, you got Jag beating 40 then?
I got Jag winning.
technically, you got Jag beating 40 then?
I got Jag winning.
Jag is a good battle rapper.
If I had to
Yeah,
compare
yeah,
the
yeah.
two,
Yeah.
I'm saying Jag.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jag.
Do you know what it is though? 'Cause
Yeah,
I kind of like 40 because he wasn't rapping in his rap style.
He wasn't.
I hate his rap style.
I just hate his delivery because it's a bit like this.
I wish he rapped
And
like
then he comes a bit like that. But there's no tone, the change of tone in his
Yeah, then
voice.
it's a bit weird.
But I'd rather that than hang with the Lugers and dung and the suitors and cooters.
Yeah,
Men with
that
the
would
looters
work.
and then and the
Yeah,
the
yeah,
cooters.
yeah, that would
like,
work.
bro, this is not 2003.
I still think the worst one was Joe Biden with Hollow. Remember when he was spinning like that? Sounded like his, every last word he was saying was chopped and screwed.
And you know what? And bro, I'm so mad because Surf okayed that clearly because they're cool.
Yeah, you know why he done that though, man.
No, but bro, like, how are you letting your man go out like that?
Get signed.
Jerzey.
Get in the game.
Yeah,
Get in
man.
the game.
Jersey.
Do you know what it is? It's like Joe thought he was doing spoken word or slam poetry.
Oh, man, it was terrible, man. It was ass.
Bruv, if that happened on
He thought it
URL,
was hot.
I would have got booed.
Remember the woo,
Yeah.
woo. It's like, bro,
Joe Biden's so corny, you know.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
so
man,
cool.
like-
He's like the nerd that raps.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That was a shit Hollow as well.
Awful.
The joke of it is, when you say that you're saying that flow, you know that kind of is Hollow's flow.
Grind time, Hollow though.
Yeah, that was old school.
Doing like
Yeah,
it
old
was.
school. Oh yeah, old school. Grind time Hollow. Old school Hollow. I feel like when he's freestyling, that's what he sounds like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then yeah, you got the fast-paced one, but fuck that battle, bro.
Oh, I
40
rate you
count-
more than that. Though, don't worry.
I'm gonna drag it. Drag
I'm
2-1.
gonna
man.
drag 2-1 with this, but like clear 2-1 as well. Shout out to Arp, man. Shout out
Listen,
to Arp
Up's
BE.
doing things, you know.
Yeah, man, I've said it.
Shout out,
For him and URL were the most consistent throughout the quarantine.
Yeah, they have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be
And
fair.
I'll be honest, I liked social distancing more than I liked the quarantine battles.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Yeah, a lot.
Very, very, very true.
Who did it first?
URL.
You all did. But they did the whole Skype thing,
It
innit?
was a Skype thing. I hated that.
Oh,
That was such a shit. That was the period where I was thinking of just
And it
like
spoiled battles,
locking off. Yeah,
The spoiled
Yeah.
battles.
I feel like locking
Rock
off my
versus
account.
T-Top, Rock versus Mike P. Come on, bro. Shining. I also, mate, can we get Shining Twork now?
Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this.
Okay.
Let's talk about this. Battles that we want to see now.
Because
and these
obviously
type of things.
Twork is not NWX no more, so can we get a
Look,
real
with the
Shining
spicy
versus
talk.
Twork?
Yeah, but that little spicy talk, you say you need to battle each other still.
That's what the interview still.
I ain't jacking on them NWX. Okay, bro.
I want to see it.
I want to see it.
I want
bro.
to see it. But do you know what's so
Do
sad?
you really want to see it?
I want to see it.
badly though.
I wanna see it.
That's a must-have battle.
That's a battle that we really want to see. Do you know what's a battle?
But Cap, do you want to see
I want to see it.
Obviously, got Shining.
I want to see it. I do want to see it. I know it's two of my favorites, but I really want to see that.
So you know, alright, we can say it on the pod. We had this conversation off the pod. So in the last, how many pods have we done now? So I started in 23.
You came.
So we're about what 10
10
eps in.
about 10, yeah.
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 And so I've been forced to watch a lot more Twork.
Go on, say it.
Yeah, Twork beat Shine.
No. But now I'm starting to realize
Twerk
that
beat Shine.
It does.
Twork beat Shine.
You don't think it does?
Yeah,
Actually,
like
bro.
I've got to say, apart from his name being the weirdest thing in the world, he is potentially the
He's
best.
an amazing rapper.
He's the all-round battle rapper. Like he's the total package. He's like The Rock or Stone Cold.
But unfortunately for him,
but I don't think Shine's gonna beat him.
he's messed up too many battles for himself. Do you know what I'm saying to you? Like, and like, it should have been harder against Geechee. Like, and like certain battles he should have.
So that is a perfect analogy. He's Stone Cold. Because you know Stone Cold's great, but he kept on fucking shit.
There you
up.
go,
Like,
Stone Cold.
Like he could have been the face of WW whatever, but he kept on fucking up. Like,
He never really fucked up though.
brother used to get drunk and shit, and then like they pull him off. He go on hiatus for the longest time. Then he comes back and it's a big deal.
Okay, I get. Yeah.
Yeah. So
But
like,
I can't say he's potential. Like Stone Cold wasn't a person when you look at him and think if only.
no, he's a main star,
Yeah.
but he never got like Triple H status because he kept on fucking up. Like he didn't get the Rock status. Like he done one movie. How many movies did the Rock do?
Yeah, it's true.
Look at Hulk Hogan. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's so.
That's
I'm
why I
saying,
always say we haven't seen his best.
we haven't. This is the thing. We haven't seen the
We haven't
best.
seen Twerk's best.
Twerk.
But that only comes out against Rock, because he even said like he feels like Rock is the face of it, innit? Like,
Rock is the yeah.
But you know what's so mad? You know if Twerk beats Rock now, it doesn't mean nothing.
It don't mean anything.
It don't mean anything.
it will if Rock beats Mook.
Do you know the reason?
Because
why?
All right.
It
I'll tell you
does-
how-
it does
I'll tell you how it
matter.
has to mean something. Right. So we have Mook, Rock,
Yeah.
and then
Twerk.
Twerk, K Shine.
Yeah.
And if Mook, if Shine and Mook lose, and them two battle, then it means something again.
Why?
Because Shine is a big deal.
Yeah, he's massive.
Yeah.
But like I just feel like you have to beat. In my head, I don't know. I look at it weird,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
in battle rap, there's conglomerates.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if you beat the head of NWX, your status goes up higher. Especially if you was wanted by NWX.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like I'm over. Like, you want
Shit like that,
me,
shit like that, shit
and
like
I'm
that,
better than
shit
all
like
of
that,
you.
shit like that.
So now I step up a level.
Okay.
Yeah.
I get that.
And the same thing, like Rock has done well by battling all of the members of
Dot Mob.
Dot
He's battled every single one.
Yeah, he has. Shit.
And he lost to.
Bar Snake.
He lost to.
Who is Snake, bruv?
Who's lose to?
Rock. Rock lost to Daylight. Rock lost to Shine twice. He beat Rex.
Was Shine
Shine
Dot
Dot
at the time?
Mob them.
You went Dot at the time.
First time it was.
First time he was.
Okay.
Second time, yeah.
Alright, cool. Alright, cool.
He's king of the Fs.
Alright, cool. So what? He's like what, 2 for no, 1, no. He lost 2, 1. Okay, cool, fair enough.
He's gonna be 2-2 after he whoops Murder Mook's ass. Fuck is niggas talking about? Yeah.
But to be fair,
Yeah.
but to be fair, he beat the Dot Mob boss already, so it's fine.
He has.
Rex, like Rex is Dot Mob boss.
And he's
Look,
still
you
got
said
their,
it.
and he's still got their chain.
Yeah, that's gonna be techie that battle
Yeah.
still. I'm not gonna, that's gonna be a fucking
Sorry. So if
what
we
did we
could
get to?
Yeah, sorry. So if
Oh,
we,
Shine Chess. No,
Shine
Shine
Twork.
Twork. Sorry.
You don't already know what I think is going to end up happening in that battle and what the problem's going to be. It's lack of preparation with Twork.
Yeah, Twork's gonna
That.
choke, so that's how he
His
loses.
biggest battles, he just won't. Even if he doesn't choke, it's like I still think he just won't be as polished as he is against Shine. As Shine is, he won't be as polished. And as much as yes, he's a well-rounded battler, the same thing we always say about Twork is like it's the same thing for Shine. People keep on thinking about with Shine is performance. Go and watch a Shine battle and listen to him. That the guy, like Grey Hoodie stuff always says, he punches after every single punch, like after every single line. Every line is a punchline.
If I get round 2 against Chess Shine, for all 3 rounds, then Twork's got a problem.
Which you will. Remember when they?
I hear that. I'm not saying
when they were in the dojo. When they were both sitting there in their singlets, they both were there, and it was Shine that was telling him, "You keep fucking up." He was there giving him a proper schooling. So if he converts that into a round, oh man, he's gonna whoop his ass. He's gonna whoop his ass.
Shit like that. Shit like
If that ever happens, I'm willing to take bets on that.
But I used to be Twerk's biggest advocate. I was like, nah.
I still am, but I just feel like with that one, with that one battle, I just feel like as if Twork is gonna get his ass whooped if he comes against Shine.
Nah.
Ass whooped is
Yeah, nah.
I don't. It's
Shaq can
not
whoop his
that.
ass.
I think he's gonna whoop his ass.
Nah, bro.
Best case scenario is debatable.
It's never
Like
gonna be debatable.
2-1.
It's gonna be
I
debatable.
think it's gonna be a 2-1 clear on Shine's end minimum.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maximum. I think maximum 2-1.
Minimum.
What I will say is though, like Shine can't bark at him like about the chest.
Hard.
It's not, bro.
Okay.
When Twerk like this to him, like that to him, down on him like that, bro.
We've seen Shine bark up.
No,
Go
the
remember
thing
what's the
is-
phrase?
no.
Another 6 foot nigga with a death wish. Nigga, you gonna die today.
No. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that Shine ain't the pit.
He's a bulldog.
of the
Facts.
like he's going for it.
Yeah.
I'm
This guy's
just
cold.
saying the optics. I don't care if you're shouting.
Yeah.
I'm still shouting.
And then Shine's gonna do exactly the same thing, and he's gonna get the crowd to say, "Another 6 foot nigga with a death wish, nigga, you gonna die today. I'm pushing everybody with the sticks. I don't know how to play." Woo!
And then all you're gonna hear is, "I'm strapped in."
And the good thing is that they both got gas.
They both
got a lot of gas. It's very good.
This gas
It's
word.
not
man.
that bad. You know what I'm saying?
gas
Like,
word.
No, but we said they both. So I ain't saying that like on one
they
side.
both got gas. So
We're
it's very
saying
good.
Y'all niggas is bugging.
It's
It's
equal.
equal. It's
Y'all niggas is
actually
bugging.
Yeah,
B.
It's nullifying each other.
Y'all niggas is bugging.
That's a
B.
good battle still. That's a very good battle.
Let's get on to a conversation because we briefly spoke about this in the last pod. Yeah.
Yes.
Talk about choking.
Ah.
Choking. What is classified as a choke? What do we see as a choke?
Who was this other? I think it's a time frame as well. No. Well. Okay. No. There's 2, isn't there?
Yes.
There's one where you choke and cut
Stumble.
them out.
And there's a choke.
Yeah. All right. So I think anyone who listened to me last time, I kind of was just on Charlie's side.
Yeah.
And I did say that it wasn't a joke; it was a stumble. When it clearly was a joke.
It was a joke.
He did choke. He did lose his place. But if you
Come back like that.
if you bow out of your round, that's what I call like an ultimate choke.
Yeah.
Like if you mess up but you keep going, good. But most people come back and they lose the momentum. Not me- and I think we need to give people credit for coming back with momentum because I think that in itself is stronger than coming back from your round. Like I think if you had a decent round, you choke and finish your round as strong as you started, like with the crowd on your side.
Yeah.
I have to give you more points than I've been giving you before.
Yeah.
But it is embarrassing that you forgot your shit.
I hear that 100%. I definitely do hear that. Fly. What's your opinion of what a choke?
Choking just is.
Jerzey.
Yeah, literally like.
it's a smoke you come up with.
But for me, it's like it sounds mad. Like for me, I feel like if you know that you forgot it,
Yeah.
Jerzey, you're right. I don't want to have to hear you doing the. But it's too long after a while, isn't it? I respect you for even trying, but you know in your heart of hearts, bro, you don't have the round in it.
I want you to get your water, bro. I want you to get your water. I'm not gonna lie.
With that, you know.
I'm kind
Alright,
of
cool. After 10 seconds, you know
I
I've not
disagree
got
with
that.
it though. But if you know you've got fire, if you know you've got some fire, I want to see you fight through the choke, try and get the content back, and still give it out. Because at the end of the day, as I'm looking at you thinking, bro, I'm invested into you, into this moment.
Yeah.
For example, Rumney against K-Shine, as long as that choke was, Rumney fought through it, and the round was fire. The round was fire.
But then for me, if it's that fire, you should not be choking, bro. You know you should come.
We can't. Joe,
I
it's hard,
can't-
it's
I
hard
can't
to
say
say
it's
that
hard
to say it,
because
but
we're not battlers.
hard
Yeah.
to say it.
Imagine 2,000 people in front of you. Their reactions are throwing you off.
I
Something
agree
someone
with you.
else is saying to you is throwing you off, and you're thinking, shit.
I agree with
I
you,
did,
but
but
then-
then gone.
Just like your favorite, Shine don't choke. Why not?
He did have a time where he was choking.
He did.
He did,
Yeah, the
but he
bad
came back
bit
strong
where he
because it's focus.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I'm,
yeah,
like
it's
I
preparation.
get.
Yeah, this is my thing.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of continual chokers.
Yeah.
Like, if this is your thing, it actually annoys me.
Yeah. Facts.
You just look at me like, oh, come on, man.
Yeah, like you don't care.
Any minute you're gonna choke
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
So that's when I think I'm more hard on somebody when it's like it's your thing to choke. But if you choke, like you're actually performing, I don't know, like let's say you said a line that was mad crazy, everyone's gone mad.
Yeah.
Now you've had to stop, and you've got to remember where you was going. I kind of respect
That's
it,
why. So go on, go.
but I do feel like you need to know it better than that. But what you're supposed to do, let me get some water, B.
That or you do what Surf does, and he will start the whole line again, so he remembers it, so he can carry on.
But people hate that.
No, they hate
People
it.
hate that.
They hate it.
Like, why
But
you
it's
beating yourself up for?
Yeah.
The thing is,
Hate that.
like Surf might do it like that, but sometimes people do it when the bar was fire.
Yeah, it hits. Yeah,
Like it actually makes sense sometimes just to pull the because you know that sometimes you might continue the sentence, but it makes no sense now
Yeah.
because you've lost context. Bro, bring the line back because that might be a connecting bar.
Yeah.
That's a
Just
fact.
do your thing, but just don't forget. That's my thing, really, innit? Like, don't totally forget. I don't want you up to stay on stage for like a minute and a half trying to get your
that's
shit.
it. Come
Listen,
on,
I
bro.
think
Yeah,
you.
forget.
I feel maybe we should bring in a rule. It's like, listen, you got 30 seconds to remember your shit.
I feel like that's so grind time-ish.
I don't care.
No, not grind time. Sorry, I keep on saying it's Fight Club.
I know you meant
Yeah.
I
fight
feel like
club.
it's so Fight Club-ish, fam.
What to give him a time, but then
But I think it's better than like
If you stumble, you choke. Yeah, you're out.
No, I don't. But I'm not saying you're out. I just feel like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
It's a long time.
Long
you know?
time.
or
In a song, like a 16 bars is like 30 seconds,
30 seconds is a long time.
give or take 15.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
It's a long time still. But for me, it's like, if you know what you've got is fire, I want to see you fight through it and still bring it back somehow, some way.
To be honest with you, do what some other battlers do, which is make your entourage know your shit, so that when you fuck up, they go.
That's where my dad, beloved, failed in.
I don't know about
His
that.
entourage don't know what you're saying after hard
Because
was
I
picking
saw
breads
things
out.
like Clips versus Farah, and then Shuni that behind her had it on her phone and was like,
Yeah, but listen,
But I like that though.
bro, I paid you to perform, innit? I don't care how you perform. As long as you don't perform. They're doing them old school Redwood freestyles.
Moving like serious Jones.
nah, I hear you, but then I just
What's your entourage there for?
To give you the water, to hold your water.
gash your shit up.
Yeah, but remind me when I fucked up, innit?
That was fire.
Yeah.
You know what? The extra stuff like, and my mom said, "Shut the fuck up." That's cool, innit? My mum, remember my bar when I forget that too, innit?
Yeah.
That's a Fendi
Yeah.
fact. That's a Fendi fact.
Yeah.
Still remember my shit, nigga.
That is true.
Fuck
That
is
is
you niggas
that is
talking?
true.
Face first.
But I just feel like it will look a bit. I don't know, like just like how it looks on cameras. Well, I don't know, like I think for me that would take away from the battle, wouldn't it?
I know what you're
Do you know what I
saying.
mean? Like I feel like it's just a
We
bit.
shouldn't have safety nets, but what I'm saying is, as like, let's say Lux versus Surf. I wanted Lux to have to fight. I wanted him to win the whole time. Yeah, but what I don't want is my champion to walk in the ring and knock you out in the first round. I don't ever want that because it's not
Honestly,
worth anyone's
yeah,
time.
yeah.
Like, show me why you're the champion and show me why you're the number one contender.
I wanna see
And
the
Surf
fight.
is better than that.
That's a Fendi
Yeah.
fact.
So someone just
Yeah.
throw that line out to me, bro.
Yeah.
A fact. That's a fact.
Have we ever seen someone choke and okay? So say that there's a scenario. You got battler A and battler B. Let's say, let's say, Twork versus Murder Mook. Let's use that one as an example. Twork, Murder Mook.
Yeah.
And this is nothing like to think of skills or anything. Like Twork spits his round, whatever. Round is fire. Murder Mook spits his round, fire. Second round. Twork spits, and then he forgets. He chokes. But then the round that he choked in, let's say he choked, let's like 3/4 of the way into his round. he choked.
Yeah.
So it's still like a good majority of it. And remember that round, that battle was like probably like 5 minutes long.
Yeah.
The rounds are 5 minutes long
very
each.
long.
So he probably got like, let's say 3-4 minutes rounds, 3 to 4 minutes out already. And he choked on a minute's worth of content. But those 3 or 4 minutes are better than Murder Mook's whole round. Does Rock automatically lose that round by default?
See, I saw this and it's techie. Me, I choke is choking it. I think you lose that round. That's just me. I'm going by the principle because I've always gone by it.
Okay.
Like the clips was spazzed. But brother, you was choking for a whole 30, 40 seconds, bro.
It wasn't that long. You know?
It wasn't that long.
It wasn't that long. Was that 20 seconds?
Or if you're gonna choke, okay, but brother, come on now.
Yeah.
For me personally, if you choke, you
Stand
lose
it
it.
out so
I know what
well.
you're saying, as in like if it's fire and rocks and Mook's round is just okay, but then Mook got through his round. Clear.
I don't feel like as if we should give consolation.
I can't
points.
give you points for just getting through your round.
But then
You're meant to do
but
that.
then-
Because no,
It's
do you know what I say?
ass.
This?
Go on.
How many times have you personally given Surf the battle because he rapped better than his opponent, even though he fucked up?
I haven't. Honestly,
So you've never said Surf
No.
won the battle when
for example, him versus T-Top. His first round is choked. Half it was good. Bro, you lost that round. Simple.
But what I'm saying is,
But then again, that's because T-Top's third round was very, 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 very good.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
But I feel like with the Mook thing, I now can't give you points because your round was good. You choked, bro. Your round was supposed to be 5 minutes. It was 1.5 because you choked. I can't answer because I mean it was good. I can't, bro. Like you choked.
Have you both ever seen a round or a battle where a person's choked, but the content that they choked on was better than the person who got through all of their content in a round?
do you know what? I'm just playing devil's advocate. Really and truly, I'm on Steph's side, innit? I'm with
Yeah,
Fly.
yeah.
I've never seen someone. Alright, cool. I'm gonna give you the round. No, it's just been like, you fucked up, man.
Yeah.
You
Because for me,
forfeited.
I feel like as if the clips,
Yeah, clips.
the
Yeah.
clips Geechee one is a prime example of he choked, but his content, and even with that, it's not like as if you just said, hey, forget this, man. He started it out.
So,
He
alright,
freestyled his way out of it.
Kat, question for you.
Yes, sir.
What battle have you watched when the choker
Yeah.
was better than the person who finished their round and you gave them the round?
Man, it's so mad. And I may get slayed for this. Twork's content against Averb in the first round content was better than Averb's in the first round. However, because of the principle, I had to give Averb the first round.
Okay,
And I
so
had to say that with my eyes closed. I'm sorry. I know battle rap community is gonna get onto me. You're gonna cuss me. I hate you.
Yeah.
Bring it.
So what we're all saying is, we will give the other person the round if you choke.
I had to because of
that's
that.
fine.
I would.
I had
That's
to.
just me.
I had to.
The thing is, the
though,
argument, the conversation is very valid, but we all are on the same.
We are.
You might be really sick, but bro, like,
And the thing is, like, I feel obviously, like, seeing the combo on Twitter, like, everyone's got different opinions, and they will. As, like, batters will say different stuff, fans will. That's just how it is, isn't it?
do you know what it is though for me? For me, it's a case of, you see when it's like,
Then there's a problem.
Jerzey.
But the fact that
You lost. That's when you lose.
freestyled his
Yeah?
way out of it, fam.
You see what I'm saying? See when you do that, all of that, and then
Yeah.
you just, Jerzey.
Yeah.
You lost. You
Yeah.
lost. You lost. You see if you're like, hold on one second. Oh, yeah. And then you come back, even if you ain't got your whole momentum, I'm like, alright, you can't. Like for me, the person has to flop now. If the person flops, you got that round.
Or just for about to choke, stop yourself. I.e. Surf versus Hitman. See Surf's first round? He was about to choke. And he was like instead of bar, he was like, Jerzey. Instead of going forward, he knew when to cut it off.
I don't want that though.
No, I agree.
I've got
and that
two-
round, he lost that round anyway, but he lost that round. He did because Hitman's first round was crazy first round. Hitman's first round.
I've got two examples of people that have either choked or cut their round short and still ended up winning that compared to someone who got their whole full round out. First one, remember K Shine's third round against Averb? Remember Shine cut it off and said, "You're done, man. I'm finished with you."
But I will lie to you, certain battles you could, certain battles you're allowed.
Because he whooped his ass. That's why he whooped his
For
ass.
example, off choking for 2 seconds. I think Hitman beat Verb. However, off Verb's third round alone, he won the battle for me.
Yes.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, just So obviously, certain things you can give a blind, like Shine killed her. Regardless of the first round cut it short, he won the battle with it.
And the other one I was about to say was Twork versus John.
To wonder.
Twork, what?
Yeah,
Yeah, Twork did win. But remember Twork's third round, Twork cut it short.
He did.
And John got through his whole round.
Yeah.
Do
you know what I feel though, right? I feel like this. You know when people cut their rounds off?
Yeah.
Don't ever spare your opponent because you don't know what that next round is.
Yeah, what they got.
Like, unless you went second, and this is your third, that's the only time you can afford to be like, man, fuck this nigga, he dead.
Yeah. Just
Right? Because you already wrapped in it, and I already know I've got you. But you see if it's like the second, and the people are going, leave him alone.
No.
Fuck that.
I said that because
Shit like that.
There was like John. There was like leave him alone. He said no. He asked for this.
Yeah.
He asked for this.
Yeah.
He asked for this.
Yeah.
The way how John treated. Yes. Fuck you, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Yeah. So talking about that.
There's a couple
Jack
battles
Boy
that.
and thing,
There's a couple battles that I'm gonna talk about that. Obviously, I want to discuss, but I'm gonna talk about it. Until I confirm, but we'll discuss that.
But yeah, no. When I was looking at it, Jack Boy really was chasing John.
He's been a trick as well, bro.
He chased him for like 2 years.
Yeah, bad though. Like mocking him for long.
For 2 years he chased him. Remember the 2-on-2 with Snake and Dougie?
Yeah.
Versus Ryder and...
That's a really good battle, but
Yeah, bad boy. I was watching that literally like a couple of days ago. Yeah. Jack was calling him out then.
yeah.
He called him out again against Goonies versus Team Homie.
Bro, he called him out in the middle of an advert, bruv.
Yeah.
There was an advert for something, and he was
yeah.
like, oh yeah, fuck you. John, come outside.
Yeah,
bro, you was really...
Yeah, on him.
With these 316s, how John F. Kennedy, John. Yeah. Oh, man, I miss Jack Boy Main.
So our consensus of choking.
Jack Boy Main, fam.
Well, if you're choking around, you lose it, innit?
Yeah, no, so the only way you can win that round is if your opponent was shit.
Yeah. If it's ass.
Like,
nigga.
yeah, if he's very, very
Yeah, no, you have to be shit. Like, it's not like, it was decent. No, you have to be shit. Like,
facts.
If it was ass. You wanted to have a conversation about the URL battlers that you would like to see.
Yeah. So what battlers that's not currently on URL would you like to see on URL? Mate, I've got by like top runners. Mate, Smack, if you can, I need you to bring Show Off back to URL.
Oh,
Bro, I've got some battles. I want to see Show Off as Twork. Sorry,
I want to see Twork.
that's a crazy
That's
battle.
a crazy
Show Off as
battle.
Twork.
Yeah, we said that before, you know.
Because Show Off is a bully, you know.
And like episode 4, we said that we want to see that battle.
So
Show Off versus
I need
Twork
Show Off back on URL.
versus Ichigoyi.
Bang.
I need
bang,
Rosenberg back
bang,
on URL.
Bang. Bang.
Yeah.
I need him back on there.
We need Rosenberg versus Bill.
We need
Rosenberg versus Bill.
that's a fire battle.
We need that.
yeah. I mean, I'm with Bill. Fuck that nigga, but yeah.
And I think that's my main. No, but yeah, that's my main too. You know what I like? I'm probably putting J Murder. I like him.
J Murder's cold.
I like him still.
J Murder's cold.
Bring back on URL.
J Murder whooped Rich Dollars' ass. His ass.
Yeah, I thought them three. I need to be like, mate. Even if it's one-offs, give
I
them a
want Chef
play.
Trez back.
Yeah, bring
Yeah.
Chef Trez back.
I want Chef Trez back.
Yeah.
Bring Chef Trez back. Do you know what I want to see? And this may be the most random, and I may get cussed for this. I want to see Ilmac on URL.
Against who? That's interesting, but against who?
I want to see Ilmac on URL. Has Ilmac battled DNA yet? It's me.
possibly on KMTD.
Ilmac hasn't battled DNA yet, has he?
You sure?
I don't think he has. I don't know if he has.
No, I don't think he has.
Oh. Ilmac versus Hollow would have been.
Oh, he has.
Has he?
5 years ago.
Okay, okay.
Blackout 5.
Yeah, okay. Ilmac versus Hollow.
Oh.
No, we say back.
Ilmac has never been on URL.
I'll say Matt Myron's never been on URL either.
Matt Maron was.
Has, but I'm not-
yeah, he was a PG.
But I'm not a big like.
Yeah, I want him back on.
Yeah, man.
I want him
Yeah,
back.
he'll be cold.
Do you know what I feel? Because I feel like the URL is trying to be a bit too gangster sometimes. I need someone who can be gangster, but funny also. Like,
A Ward on fucking URL, bruv. What am I talking
Who's
about?
got a plate soon?
Yeah.
He must have a plate
He
soon.
must do. Yeah.
You must have a plate.
Who's
But
another person that I would love to see on URL? Disaster, man. Bring him back to get his ass.
Do you know what's really funny? I was about to say the exact
Bring back
same
Disaster
thing.
to
I
get
don't
his
want
ass
him there. I just
whooped.
want to see him. I just want him to die.
Bring Disaster back to get his
Because-
ass. What?
Bang, bang.
When he battles,
bang,
cool math and math come on this fucking back.
Right here,
know
B.
what?
You know, niggas is here, B.
Let me see another Sharon battle on URL.
Oh yeah, I like Sharon.
Or
I like Sharon.
B everyone.
or
is
another
you are,
Pat
bro.
Stay. I know he has, but you know what?
Yeah.
Just
I like
bring him
Pat.
back.
I like Pat Step, but obviously
Because-
we would have seen that.
We would have.
Would've
It's
seen
just
it.
I like white boys to be white boys.
White boys being white boys sometimes, you know.
Facts.
You know, just do your thing.
You know what's so funny? I was looking back at the old Smack. You know, on YouTube, you have the function of where you can put newest to oldest videos and oldest to newest.
Yeah.
I done oldest to newest, and funny enough, the first video on there was I was watching Soul Khan,
Yeah, I thought so.
and I thought I can't believe this guy was in URL.
That's mad, yeah.
I won't
was-
lie. I won't lie. He was cold against
Soul Khan was
Deacon
whooping
Frost.
ass. Yeah,
He whooped Deacon Frost ass.
Yeah.
But this is my thing. You see when I was saying like I like these white boys being white boys
yeah.
because I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes URL is very stagnant. Like, they don't know how to attack any other way than the way they attack.
Yeah.
And if you throw a wild card at them, they don't know what to do.
That's why Pat Stay is a breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
I love that battle with him and Shotgun Shook. I love that battle so
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
That was a bad boy battle.
But that's why they had obviously because they didn't do Sharon versus Shug.
Yeah. That's what.
Columbine, I'm taking
was
a
moving
shotgun to
crazy. Yeah.
That's the Columbine.
But I can't lie,
I'm
when
taking a
Sharon comes with
shotgun
gun bars,
to
I'm like, oh,
school.
shut up, man. Yeah. He was trying to come with some gun bars against Chef Trez. I was like, yo, chill.
Didn't work.
We ain't trying to hear that, B.
I think that's the main people that I want to see back on there. Like,
I want to, yeah.
Rich Dollars. And I know everyone's going to go crazy, but I like Rich.
Did you want, no, if you, I wish you watched the
I heard he was
KOTD.
okay. Yeah, no, okay.
It was bad. Do you know what? It was so outdated. It was-
Stanky Yankee.
But we were
finish.
sitting there like, yo, nah. You know what you're saying? Like, come on, nah.
Oh no, that Midwest Miles. Come back, sir. Give me one more battle. No,
Okay.
give me one more battle, sir.
Are we forgetting what happened to him? The X Factor? When they got their ass whooped
two-
by NWX.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was terrible, bro.
But no, give me Midwest Miles back.
Bruv, everyone remembers Midwest Miles for one thing.
Shook thing.
Grey Hoodie Lux.
Oh yeah.
Ah,
I
yeah.
hear that.
Grey
Alright,
Hoodie Lux.
question.
Yeah.
What about Ines?
I want to see him back. Yeah. I want to see
see him
Ines back. I want to see him back. I love Ines.
I mean, like
I love
you're
Ines.
top mob now, so
I love
yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Bro, I can't lie. Why wasn't
Didn't
Ines
get
on
it.
lockdown?
I think it's not. Yeah, great.
Why
good
wasn't
point.
Ines on lockdown? You're in
Yeah.
Philadelphia, bro. Like, as
Yeah,
much
yeah,
as
yeah.
fair enough,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
he may not have been smoking hot at that point, but you're in Philadelphia. There's
Yeah.
certain people you need to have on these cards.
That's a very good point.
Like when you URL go to traffic, you see the likes of KG the Poet, you see flipping Pass.
That's a
Like,
fact.
you get me? You see certain people that are there because they represent the landmark.
That's a
of-
fact.
Yeah.
Bro, Ines Philly, that you have to, bro.
Have to.
You have
Have
to
to.
do that, bro.
Big fact.
So yeah, Ines back in man. Ines back in
Yeah,
URL.
man, let's get it. Let's get it.
I would like to see that still. Let's go with a wild card, man. Obviously, the wild card is a section of where we just say outlandish, wild thoughts and opinions on things that we either strongly agree with or disagree with in battle rap. It could be anything. We've had a lot of wild thoughts and opinions.
You know what's mad?
Don't sit safe with this,
Say it,
B.
bro. Go for it.
Shy might have more losses than wins, you know.
Go for it.
We counted them losses.
Did we?
Big T,
Yeah.
Head Ice,
Yeah.
Arsenal,
Yeah.
Sue Surf, you said.
Yeah. Young Ill.
Young Ill. I'm gonna put Young Ill. Young Ill did win.
Wavy.
Mr. Wavy.
That's 6.
He's had more wins than 6. He's had more than 6 wins.
Exactly. We know he's had more wins than 6. Come on.
Let's count them.
I remember we done that with Sue Surf.
No, but yeah, go
Yeah,
count them.
yeah.
Go on.
What we went
Wins.
Oh what?
Because I said losses.
What, are we doing K Shine wins on
Not
URL?
Not 2 on 2s.
Yeah, that's
Wins.
fine. I can start from recent back to down. So the most Chess,
Yep.
Charlie Clips,
Yep.
Reed Dollars. Remember he booked his.
No, wait.
Okay,
No,
sorry.
listen,
Because I heard a pause.
Yeah, go on.
No, I'm thinking about the Charlie Clips one.
Romney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who was after Romney before the Av?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say Geechee Gotti because that was very debatable. Very, very debatable.
Cool.
Who was before Av?
Oh, sorry. I never lost Calico, by the way. Just like
Yeah, alright, cool.
Yeah, Calico, you can
Yeah,
put on
yeah,
there.
that's 7.
I'm doing it in order. I'm doing it in order coming down. So
This is what I'm saying. There's no more
Tay-Rock.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's 6.
Bro, we can keep
No,
on
we
going.
can
with
keep
this.
going still.
We can
Wait,
really
it
keep
doesn't have
on.
to be on URL as
I'm doing
well.
this in order.
That's 6. You're going to go. That's 6.
Is it just URL?
Yeah, I guess so because we lost his there.
All right, cool. Who wants to be turning around and say, "Oh, bro, K-Shine has had so many battles. DNA, John's on the Don, Shotgun Shug. He whooped Shotgun Shug's ass. That's when it was like
What did
50
they
great
battle? Watch that one
niggas.
again, I
That was the
remember
same card that
Yes.
Miss Hustle and
Okay.
no, Miss Hustle and
E-Heart.
E-Heart was on.
Okay, you're right.
T-Rex.
Yeah.
Do I keep going?
No, but I was on your side.
No,
so-
Yeah.
Nah.
You bugging, B.
Nah, he's got
You
no-
bugging. That's my fucking goat for a reason, beloved.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I do feel like at the moment, K-Shine is overrated.
I'm not gonna press the button.
No. Listen, you see when Shine was supposed to be rated highly, I think he was overlooked. Like he's not in his prime. He's not in his prime right now.
Because he was hated around that period.
He was hated.
No, it's because he was rapping too fast. Because he was saying.
No, remember the period?
He was.
No, I'm talking the period of when he just left Dot Mob.
Yeah.
Around that period.
Who did better run?
When he just left Dot Mob is when that was when the whole gun titles thing was going on. That's when the whole gun titles.
Yeah.
Thing was
But
going on.
I don't think
Just
he was.
left
I don't
there.
think he was ever overlooked. I just don't feel like he reached his potential
Shine
until
was
he left.
Shine was overlooked.
He was overlooked.
Shine was overlooked.
I
Bro,
feel like
he
right
was
now.
hated at a point.
Yeah, right now
Almost
he's-
about to fight Shine.
Yeah.
No, but that was with NWX though.
Yeah, they hate. Bro, NWX was hated.
NWS were dickheads
No.
still.
But
They
I'm
were
saying,
hated.
What was
bro.
Rain doing
but-
really?
but I'm
Produces in a
saying
minute, 'cause
before
he's
that
actual
he wasn't
rapper.
doing
What is it?
much.
He produces. And also he's an actual rapper. You should listen to his projects, you know. Rain's projects.
No, I know Rain's a rapper. I remember Rain rapping before I ever saw him in URL.
Yeah.
But what the fuck is he doing? Produces what?
He produces all them beats.
Bro,
All the beats for like the trailers.
you do not need to what for NWX?
Oh, also he produces for them as well.
Right. So I understand that Rain has higher stakes in URL.
Fendi Facts.
Safe, high salute you.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
what the fuck he doing in NWX?
He's NWX, bro. He's a producer for NWX.
In rap battles with no on acapella.
He says you better fucking rap. You better fucking rap.
That's a fact. That's a fact. No, but I don't think Shine. I feel like when he was Dot Mob, he wasn't overlooked. I don't think he was that good.
They didn't rate him back then.
when
bro,
he was
Dot
Dot Mob, he was the underdog.
He was a little man's little man.
Yeah, he
No,
really
but-
was a little man.
no,
Even
but-
though he really was the underboss.
He was a little man's little man.
No, but I mean, even his content, he wasn't that good them times.
He was good, bro.
Are you forgetting? Him versus Surf was him being Dot
Dot
Mob.
Mob. Him versus
He lost
DNA
that.
was Dot Mob.
Yeah, him versus.
Okay, fair enough. You can give it.
Look,
you
you
can
can
give it to him.
Ah, cool.
Wait,
Two
but you're saying
him versus Young Ill.
Wait,
was
but
not
you're
good.
saying his
Even
lyrics
Arsenal was
weren't
not
good.
Yeah.
Him versus Calico.
Him versus Calico.
He lost.
He had good
Bro,
content,
but you're
bro.
saying his bars were dead.
Yeah, you're saying
No,
that as if he
I
had
said
good content.
You said his
I said-
concept. What did
I
you
said
say?
it
You just said his
wasn't
content
good.
before.
You
You
didn't
said
say
he wasn't
content.
good.
You
Yeah,
did say-
his content wasn't good. I said dead. I
Nah.
said it wasn't good.
He wasn't good.
He wasn't overlooked.
But I'm saying those are he was doing some of his most memorable stuff then.
Yeah.
No, but I feel like as fan URL, bro, he wasn't overlooked. He wasn't that good about just then.
He was.
Wasn't.
He just got better.
I feel like he came to
end
this and people was like, you know, I can hear what he's saying now.
Don't get me wrong.
Ah,
Don't get me
B.
wrong. Like, in a sense, he didn't deserve to get hyped up too much. Like then.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't ready. Yeah, he kept on stumbling, choking, like he was chess then, right?
I wouldn't say that
But-
deep, but yeah.
No, he kind of was. You know what I mean? He's like, we've got all this hope for you, but you're not beating the guys we're putting you in front of,
And he whooped Twork's ass.
and then you're kind of stumbling,
He
and
whooped his
you're
ass,
fighting all the
He
time.
did up his ass. He beat him though, but he didn't beat him.
Twork's ass.
What in the room?
In
Like,
the
Rock
room
was
and on
talking though.
stage.
Bro, Rock was talking in that room as well, you
He
know.
was talking, but
Nah,
he
Rock
got
wasn't
his
shaking
ass
the room.
whooped. He got his ass whooped, nigga.
But yeah,
He got his ass whooped. Sorry, I had to say it one more time. My bad. Sorry.
well, that's my opinion.
Bro, you got to remember from Dot Mob period was when the DNA battle happened, was when the John battle happened, when the Shotgun Shug battle happened, was when who else did he battle around that period as well?
Big T.
Fuck. No, I'm talking way back. I'm talking.
That is top mob though.
It was the bro. You know what? Let me just go through the thing right now, because I know there's battles that I'm forgetting, and it's only when I go home that's when I remember it and be like, oh shit, you know this battle happened.
But the fair as well, like he didn't really battle much, you know. Back then.
It was banned. That's why.
Yeah, of course he was. Yeah.
Banned from URL for a while. Alright, so if we're going through, okay, Head Icy lost that battle. Math Hoffa, he destroyed battle. J Dose, okay, there's a don't flop, so that won't happen. He whooped his ass on that one. Sorry. Who else? Sharon. I've got him beating Sharon. Calico, he lost that battle. Mr. Wavy, he lost that battle. Young Cannon, he bought Young Cannon's ass. Already, he lost that battle.
No man, like listen. Shine is like.
See, Shine.
Shine runs it now, innit?
See what Shine is for me? Shine is Triple H.
Yes.
Hear me out with this. See with Triple H, yeah. Triple H was good. Back during the 96, 97 era, where he was there having intercontinental ladder matches with The Rock. But it came a period of WWE, it was The Rock, Stone Cold. During the Attitude Era, that's all he was thinking of. Okay. But then Triple H was always just there, yeah. But as his career got on more and more, he evolved to a point where he just thought, Triple H, this guy is unbeatable. So it came to a point, Triple H had to go and start Evolution, and he ended up making a madness. He birthed legends. That's exactly what K-Shine is. He got better and evolved on a madness. Like, you know,
I can't hate.
And the thing is, not saying you per se, but a lot of people love to hate K-Shine, but the more and more you see this guy, you look at him and you think, fuck, this guy's actually really good. And all I do is sit here and stroke my beard and say, I told you niggas, this guy is fucking amazing.
So what you're saying to me is, K-Shine found the Stephanie McMahon of the URL and Finesse the Taylor. He got rain on side and everything was good after that.
You know what? I honestly feel like him linking up with DNA was the best thing for K-Shine. Him linking up with DNA and just learning the
both of them probably.
The class of preparation.
They did.
Class of preparation. Like, I feel like that proper helped him.
Yeah, they did.
Really helped him. My wild take is this, yeah. I'm sorry, but Math Hoffa was never good. That's my wild take.
That's not a wild take.
It's not actually
That's not a wild take.
It's not actually that wild.
Yeah, I've never been a Math fan
I
personally.
don't think Math Hoffa was ever that good to me. To be fair.
I've never been a Math fan.
I've gone back to watch quite a few Math Hoffa battles and I was like, his best performance for me was the 2-on-2.
Math was the the toilet break. He was. No, like when you. Do you know what? Yeah. Do you know what? I'm gonna go to the bar real quick, innit? And then we get like, you want a drink? You might say something sick, and you're like, oh shit, I missed it. Yeah. But you never feel like, oh shit, I missed it. Yeah. Like just, okay, cool. But I like Math.
I just don't have no time for no Math Hoffa battles, to be fair with you.
Yeah,
I feel like I've got a few more wild cards.
There's a few wild cards. I mean, like, we could literally say that like most of Math's era. That's your Math, your Cortez, your what's the other guy's name?
Rex and that.
No, not Rex. No. Conceited. Do
you know what's another
them men
one?
were dead.
Do you know another one that I've got as well?
Even, I'm sorry, because I fully rate his thing now.
Yeah.
But Goods was in that bracket as well.
Of what bracket? Of what bracket?
Of what bracket?
Goods conceited.
Of what bracket?
Goods conceited.
Yeah.
And Cortez. Where the guys are just like,
Don't
bro, I want you to think about what I'm saying.
Go on.
When did you really care about Goods battle?
What's one of Goods' first battles?
Another one. No, before that. Might have been Special.
Look, before he battled T-Top,
Yeah.
was he fire?
Yes. What?
He wasn't fire. He was okay.
He was fine.
Yeah, that's not about the same time.
His battle cause you like.
That's no. I'm saying that's not about the same time. Like that's like in the same year. That's like a year. And Goods will do like.
The Holland battle he was good in.
Very good.
No, he was good in that battle.
Let's just through the ball.
Adi Boom. Danger Zone.
Yeah.
Bro, he was talking to them, bro.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying.
Didn't he battle Young Ill?
But not for me.
Yeah, no, he didn't. No.
Because I think at that point, I wasn't here for your swag talk. And he hadn't perfected his swag talk because he was still doing them dead punchlines. Like
He was,
Bambi. Like, I dare you to die.
But you know, I feel like he was a breath of fresh air back then, though.
No, he was.
Because everyone was on this, I'm a macho man, I'm the gangster, do you know what I mean? So,
I know, that's what I'm trying to say. So
But, sorry, to say that, it's going to sound mad, but even you're taking about Cortez, because Cortez was fire back then, you know?
Cortez was sick.
When he battled Hitman and them, he
whooped Hitman's
was
ass.
fire back then. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm not gonna lie, I never cared.
Serious.
Never cared about Cortez. Conceded was
Cortez was
funny.
fire
I
back
liked
then.
Cortez, but do you know what used to annoy me with Cortez?
Conceded that he battled.
Slow it down. I just dissed you.
So Goods battled conceded, didn't he?
Bruv, that was
It's not
some,
hate.
that was some dead shit sometimes.
Yeah,
you
he
know.
did.
Because so Surf versus Conceited, have you seen that battle?
Yeah, I think I remember. Yeah.
Because,
Surf on that battle.
but it's mad because that battles are much of back to back punchlines versus
yeah.
real nigga- it's weird like
Yeah.
people till now have Conceited win that battle clear.
No, for me.
What about people winning clear?
I'm gonna go and watch it again. I'm gonna go and watch it again.
Wait, is it all biasness aside?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and watch it again.
So Jersey lost the Nets.
Yeah,
Good nigga.
yeah.
The best shooter still in my hood, nigga. What?
Can't lie, Surf won.
Bruv,
Surf beat
bruv.
conceded still.
Yeah, no, I agree with you, but I'm gonna go back and watch it again just so I can have a stronger
Big Mac
conversation.
and 2 9s. I can order that literally.
Question. What? That's conceded lots more battles than he's won.
But I'll be real, I didn't watch much of him on grind time though, so I don't know like if I could.
If we're talking URL period,
It'd be Rex. I'm not. It's a good battle though. I like battle Rex.
do you know what? I confess, I've never watched conceded versus T-Rex.
Serious?
No.
I watched it still.
Never watched that.
That's when Rex had the bar about the 12 skinnies.
Oh, yeah.
12 skinnies.
I've never, and I know niggas are gonna get on to me. Oh, Chris, how you be a battle rap fan and you've not watched it?
But to be fair though, Bearman,
Okay.
trust me, Bearman
Yeah,
hasn't watched that
I'll
battle.
watch Conceited
Bearman hasn't
versus
watched that battle.
T-Rex.
But Conceited has, you know what? He might have lost a lot of battles in URL, you know.
Because he lost to Surf.
Magic.
He lost to Magic.
He lost Magic. No, but that scheme about the whole altar
I can't lie,
bow,
yeah.
that scheme was crazy.
That scheme was crazy, but I just like Speed Magic in that.
He was talking. The aluminum foil bar.
Yeah,
Fucking hell.
yeah. I love.
Who lost the battle with Conceited though on URL?
Hitman Hollow.
He lost that what Percy for me.
I feel like I'm losing that.
Shit, they lost a lot of battles, isn't it?
Con's last battle was B Magic, wasn't it?
Wow, yeah.
It was B Magic, innit?
Yeah.
Shit. B Magic was his last URL battle.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, if this guy comes back, he's gonna get his ass whooped.
But that's the thing. I feel like Con knew that he weren't ready for.
If he battles Ramney,
Bruv, you can't slow it down.
yeah, you can't.
Don't matter. Like, do you know what? Slow it down was a big reach. You know.
Question as well. Does Hitman have the best resume?
No,
No, Ava does.
Av's got the best battle rap resume ever.
However, Hitman's battled the Kings and lost probably one battle. Verb's got a good resume, but lost a lot of battles, bro.
See, then that's what you gotta say. Like,
Yeah, I guess.
has he got is his win streak? Has he got the most valid win streak?
Who, Hitman?
That would be the question.
He might-
Has he got the
he
most
might
valid
have-
win streak?
Let's go through Hitman's win streak of like. So Hitman versus Hollow. Who did you have winning?
No, Cortez first. Back Cortez first.
Alright, cool. Hitman Cortez.
Do you know what? I've got Hitman, you know. I think he was spazzing. Man got Cortez. I've got Hitman winning the battle, though. That's the whole slide up, baggage claim.
I thought
Do you?
Cortez win that battle, yeah.
Do you know what? We should have thought, yeah, you know, we're going to do it on rooftop.
So Cortez of that one.
Yeah.
Alright, and so if we're talking elites, so let's
Yeah,
go to the
Hollow.
elites. Hollow.
It's an awful battle, wasn't it, though?
Yeah, that battle was ass. I can't lie to you. That battle was ass.
I'm real. I have to watch it again because it's that bad.
I had Hollow, you know.
I'm surprised though, to be
And
fair.
Hollow.
Alright,
And
cool.
Hollow
So
and
that one,
Okay.
us, he whooped us.
Yeah, he
Killed-
whooped
killed
Arsenal's
He
ass.
Bad.
He whooped his ass after all of that hype.
Then he battled Surf and he lost against Surf.
Lots to serve.
Then he beat John.
Yeah, destroyed.
Destroyed John.
Can we say destroyed?
Nah,
No,
I don't
it
know.
just
John held up a lot.
Yeah, he held it down. It's
Yeah.
like, you know that guy who gets punched in the
Yeah,
face.
yeah.
It's like, okay, you didn't go down, but you know you held
But
down
you
the
didn't
legs.
get
Yeah, you held the
Then
legs.
he
Yeah.
battled Con. I think he battled Con.
Yeah.
No, sorry, beat Con.
Beat Con. Did he battle Rex?
Yeah, but on some.
Oh, so who gets a fuck league?
Yeah, basically.
He battled Clips.
On your own.
No, that was on Guerrilla
Oh
Warfare.
yeah.
I think that was Guerrilla Warfare in Chicago. Bless you.
Thank you very much. Jesus.
Who else? Bless you.
Viewers, I'm sorry, man. This is fucking hell.
He does not have corona.
It's not Rona. It's
I
not
love
Rona.
COVID, man.
The COVID thing is more you coughing, isn't it? It's not
Yeah,
you
yeah,
sneezing.
coughing,
Yeah. Who else has he battled? He hasn't.
Verb.
Oh yeah.
A lot of man do have Verb. I think man personally went into the first 2 rounds, but I can go either way.
I mean, I hear what you say when you say it, but
But obviously, third rounds.
sometimes
One round wins
that's
it all.
a good question. You know.
Can,
But we'll come back to
I
that.
know you're gonna say can a round win the battle.
One rounds with the
Can-
battle.
it's-
We've had this
it's happened.
conversation before, you know.
No, it's happened.
We've spoken about this bare times, and I personally think a round can win you a battle.
Yeah, it happened. It's happened.
Because I always give the same 3 examples: Mike P versus Danny Myers, T Top versus Ramney, and Ava versus Hitman Holler.
And now you can add a rider versus Mike P.
Yeah.
You can do Bill versus Mike. Even though Bill won, Bill's third was crazy as Mike.
I watched back last week. I watched back, and I was meant to say this on the episode. Yeah, I watched back Ramniti versus T-Top. T-Top won that battle.
Oh, and Resolution.
Yeah, T-Top won that battle. First and
We've
third.
this one already though.
First and third.
I think no. I think we said that.
No, bare
No,
people
we've
say
been saying,
Ramniti
we
won.
were saying off the third round. We've been saying
Yeah.
that.
Oh.
So,
Bare people say Ramniti won that because Ramniti's second round was exceptional, amazing.
I'm not gonna lie. I've only watched that battle once.
Yeah.
Yeah, same actually.
And I did have No, do you know what? Because I like T-Top. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like, he's not my favorite, but I actually like him.
Yeah.
But I did have Rum edging him the first 2 rounds.
Yeah.
Until that third round.
Yeah.
And I didn't say he was beating him, I said he was edging him. But sometimes that one round does such a madness where I'm like,
man.
It does it, bro.
Sometimes one round
as well,
can win you
but as
that.
well, that round has to be the third round. Though.
it has to be the third round.
Can't be the first because in like
You can't win off
And
the
again,
first.
you got to end it the right way. That's why I wish Bigg K had done the paperwork in the third round against Adiboom. You know,
Yeah.
it worked regardless. But I wish it was,
Yeah, he should not have dropped it straight away in
Yeah.
the first round. But I think his thing was just like first round knockout. That's what he was looking for.
Yeah,
I
fair.
think that's what he was really looking
But
for.
that proved it doesn't work in battle rap.
Then again, if John done what he done to Jack Boy Main on the third round, does it make it that more?
But the mad
effective?
thing is, I feel like John John's third was even worse.
He said so.
What he was saying,
John
it was
said
like,
it.
yeah.
John said it was like he had a rebuttal for that whole fuck the Bulls, fuck the Nets, fuck the Giants,
Oh,
fuck the
yeah.
Jets.
Yeah.
He said he's had
Fuck DMV. Okay,
He said he had
okay,
something for that.
okay.
He said it.
Because
Burns
I
him.
don't care what anyone says. That is one of some of the most disrespectful shit I ever heard in my life.
Jack Boy.
Jack Boy.
That was
fuck
crazy.
the Bulls,
Yeah.
fuck
Fuck the
Old
net.
From-
Yeah,
fuck-
I know, but I liked it though.
No, it was
was cold, it was
fire.
cold.
But it was that point I was like,
Did he say fuck? What's it? Fuck.
Fuck, paid in full.
No, I'm thinking about the
Said as well,
when he
it's
said for Kanye's mum.
no, he said, he said fuck Kanye because this
Yeah.
maybe was a choice that
That
his
his
mum
mum
died.
Yeah, so it was his mum dying.
I said,
Yeah,
oh my God.
Yeah.
It's a very good battle. I wanted to donate
Yeah.
good battle.
Yeah.
One more good battle that people sleep on is Hitman Holler versus Big T. You see that battle?
Yeah.
Because it was old school, innit? That's why niggas are like.
Bro, the bars there, bro. Big
I'm
T.
gonna go watch that.
Listen.
So that's when Big T was good.
And that's when Smack used to drop
Round
around
a week. We really suffered, man.
Yeah,
we
bro.
suffered.
But like that-
We're not talking about the app world. About why is it taking so long to drop on the app, bro? But we're getting 1 round a week. One
I
round
remember
a
the days
week.
where you had to go through
Yeah.
that. Okay, this one. All right, wait. They dropped part
When
2.
round
yeah.
3 dropped, then you go, okay, I have to watch the whole thing
That's
again
when
now.
That's when Smack just found out about the Midwest. You had Hitman versus Big T. You had Young Miles versus Ava. Like, that card was cold, you know.
Do you know what? Yes.
What was that? That was a Midwest Massacre. wasn't it?
Yeah.
Smack is a funny guy.
He's finessed us, you know.
No, but I just
From early.
he finesses everyone.
He's finessed us.
Because this is what he does, right? He goes, I've got this talent around. You niggas in my family.
Yeah.
And then he goes, there's some new niggas over there.
Then he goes straight to
He goes to them
Yeah,
and he
yeah.
goes, you niggas gonna beat them niggas.
Yeah,
You're the
yeah,
new
yeah,
niggas.
yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then you get to face and he goes, but those niggas over there, gonna be all y'all niggas.
Do you
Like,
remember?
He does it every year.
Do you remember
Like,
in the early years how Smack loved DNA?
Yes.
Smack loved DNA.
Yes.
He sent DNA for everyone.
But I think I know why.
It was cheap.
Because he was the young gunner as well.
No, it's cheap. But remember, DNA got them a lot of sponsors, you know.
Bro,
A lot of money they were saying it's DNA.
one day
He
we're
brought
gonna
them
have
in.
an episode and we're gonna talk about the legacy of DNA, bro. Like
Harry
Yeah,
alone,
yeah,
bro.
yeah,
And DNA
yeah.
brought in peas for them to eat, you know.
You know what?
I don't fully know the history of DNA, so that'd be a good episode for me to listen to.
We could briefly.
No, let's do that.
He
And then-
battled, he battled Ump.
Yeah, Umpi, yeah. That's the only battle that
And he did that.
Yeah, on
and
URL.
that's when he did that. I think he did the whole.
That was a
album,
get the fuck out of there.
Something backwards he did.
Yeah, get him the fuck out of here. It started from the Umpi battle.
Okay.
Yeah, it started from the Umpi battle. I think that's the only battle that Umpi has on URL.
Yeah.
Because after that,
There was a crew in it.
Umpi started then going to make music.
There was a crew. DNA,
Yeah.
DNA Cortez and Newborn. DOA.
Yes.
Death on Arrival, something like that.
Yeah. Fucking hell. And even with that as well, DNA doing ESPN.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like.
But like, but shout out Smack because they come a long way because they used to battle where they had like 50 niggas in the building, straps on them.
Yeah.
But you see when Hitman battled Arsenal? Yeah. Brother, the amount of crips in that building was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Wild, yeah.
And it was so
Well, it was in Jersey though,
it
that's
seemed,
why.
it
It
seemed
was in Jersey
awkward
as
as
well.
well, where like people didn't want to like
Shout
react
Hitman.
to certain bars.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Because it just seemed like
With
any
entourage
minute
in the
will
room
clock
is
off,
like, yeah.
That's when it was real back then.
I've even Arsenal versus Calico. When Trick comes in,
Detroit.
when Trick came.
Hey,
You know
Smack,
what, yeah?
Smack, you a bad motherfucker for that one.
Bad-
You knew about the proof thing, and you still had a battle in Detroit, and you booked all Jersey rappers trying to get them killed. No, you violated still.
All the Jersey rappers
all of
for
them.
Arsenal.
And Surf even said,
Bruv.
and Surf even said he had to get allegedly
Allegedly, he got a ching
to
from
get
a friend.
something to battle in Detroit, bruv.
yeah,
How crazy that
yeah,
is, Smack.
But do you know what?
Ain't nobody gonna get killed, Smack.
It's days like that when I actually respect Arsenal, you know.
Even him. It's one day we need to have a conversation about the legacy of Arsenal.
He's one of the goats, man. I don't care.
Yeah.
He's one of the goats.
It's always Mount Rushmore.
I feel like certain times I disrespect Arsenal because of Phantom Victor. But when I go back and I look at Arsenal, I'm like, fam, you can come and hum on stage. It's alright.
Yeah, man.
Come,
No,
just,
gotta give his props.
just stand up. Just stand there, innit?
Arsenal- props, man.
Arsenal is some will say he's a cemented face in the Mount Rushmore.
Facts.
He's
Oh,
a
yeah.
cemented face in Mount
100%,
Rushmore.
And you know why he really deserves his face in that Mount Rushmore? It's because not only was he doing it for Smack and he was there from, but he went and did his own thing, and he's had some of the best battles on his league.
Hollow versus
That's
loaded
it. That's
Lux.
it. That's it. That's about. Forget everything
That's
else.
enough.
That's it.
Hollow
That's what I'm saying,
versus
like,
loaded
He had
Lux.
Hitman versus O'Red.
That's a
Crazy the
fact.
battles.
Yeah.
Calico versus O'Red.
Calico versus Sue Surf.
Rex versus Arsenal.
Yeah.
We had the fight.
Yeah.
What?
I'm saying, like,
K-Shine versus JC when he whooped his ass.
No, I won't lie to
Yeah.
you. No. Started their own league. Big up you, man, car. John, Arsenal, bro.
Yeah,
Bro, it's not
yeah,
easy,
yeah,
bro.
yeah,
It's not
that's
easy,
a
bro.
fact.
Math, I think Math did it for like a brief with Vlad Killers thing.
Oh yeah.
One event or what
Yeah.
it was.
fuck, blood.
But there's certain there's certain leagues
factor.
that Hopper went into like oblivion. Remember Annihilation?
Was that a league though?
No, Annihilation was an event.
Yeah. I was gonna say
That
yeah,
was
no.
so Guerrilla Warfare,
King of the Ring.
King of the Ring,
King of the Ring.
Black Ice,
What happened to that?
King of the Ring.
But it made sense because URL was there. They couldn't compete in New York with URL. It was awful.
There was Black Ice Cartel.
Yeah.
They should be good. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I don't know what there was a battle with that. They did a
What's the Milltown Blow thing he had? Spit That Heat?
Spit That Heat. There was a few of them still, bro. Like,
Trap New York. It's there, but it's not as good as it was.
Travis as prominent as it was. That's why you've got to big up the lacks of the We Go Hard.
Facts, man, because they bring through.
Even Do or Die. Do or Die was doing bits before, and I feel like they just stopped.
That's Handyman's League, no?
Yeah, that was like that was his
Do
league.
you know what I feel like? I feel we go hard. And I respect their thing to a degree still. Because I think it's like, they look at it on the point of, we can't necessarily compete with RBE, King of the Dot, and URL. But what we can do is birth talent that you have to come and take from us.
That's what they are. But I feel like they're forever.
A feeder league.
Yes. So you got like Smack is at, just say Smacks, Real Madrid.
Yeah.
We got hard are always going to be under-21s.
Yes. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like, cool. You're okay, cool. Chess, I'm taking you today. Steams, I'm taking you today. Wavy, I'm taking you. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Jerry West, I'm taking you.
and I think obviously like, and that's why they work hand in hand, and that's why Smack will always put We Go Hard battles on your YouTube sometimes because they work together, innit?
Yeah. We Go Hard is the better version of PGs.
Yeah.
in my opinion.
And you know what? If RB was smart, a league like Gates of the Garden,
Yes.
he should start saying, "Oh, you know, I'm taking my man from there because I feel like you all had PGs and that was sick, but RB's got one escape, but it's not out there.
They haven't really birthed anyone. If you look at some people that are RBE talent, as crazy as it is, you'll think of
elsewhere, innit?
Blue Cocaine. You think of Yoshi, even Yoshi was
Floss, I guess.
originally. Floss the Boss. You think of those type of people.
Yeah.
Everyone else has kind of come from other leagues. At least with King of the Dot, you could say that they've had the likes of Thesaurus, they've had Ilmac, they've had Disaster, they've had Frack, they've had Sharon, they've had RX, they've had Saint. You feel me? Like, they've had a few people that you could say are from there. With RBEs, like they still need to birth those type of people, so they do need to go to the Gates of the Garden. They do need to go to the We Go Hard.
Get some more talent, man.
Go to them type of people, the Do or Dies. Like go to them type of man there. But yeah, man. I'm safe to say to cut off from here, bro. We're getting to recommended battles of the week.
Yeah. I've got a few battles to recommend, bro. I've been watching bare battles this week. Boy.
I've been watching bare. I don't know why for some reason.
Same, I don't know why.
Yeah, I've been watching bare battles this week.
My first one is Chess vs Dougie.
Classic,
Brother,
classic after classics.
Bro, you see that Dougie there?
Yeah.
That Dougie was ridiculous, bro. Like he was going crazy. So yeah, Trez versus Dougie, and I'll do one. Caps.
I'm gonna still stick with Dougie. I'm gonna say Dougie and Snake Eyes versus Jackboy and Ryder.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm picking that one. Yeah, that was a bad boy 2-on-2. Bad boy. DMV versus NYC.
That was a very good battle.
Yeah, I mentioned it before, but it was Goods versus. What the hell was it again?
It wasn't Goods versus Con, was it? No, Goods versus Averb.
Goods versus Averb.
Yeah.
Goods versus Averb. The reason why I'm saying watch that battle is because, you know, every week I sit here and slander the fuck out of Averb. That was a very good Averb.
I bet someone else who done exactly
He
the
lost?
same thing. They said they hate Averb. I said, why? Why? Leave him alone.
No, I like him, man. He raps.
Leave him alone.
Bang,
Well, yeah, go
bang,
watch that.
bang.
And then
bang,
if you're in the mood,
bang.
this is the most random battle ever.
Random.
Random.
Yeah.
Go and watch Donald Trump versus Joe Biden.
What? What?
See that debate there? Oh, if you ever want to see two middle-aged white men go at it, bro, that's hilarious.
That's a good ass battle. That's a good ass battle.
Was in their bag.
That's a good ass battle. That's it. No, sorry, one more. Cal versus Ill Will.
Oh, yeah.
That's a
Oh, yeah,
brilliant.
yeah,
In the
always,
car park,
always.
that battle there.
Yeah.
That like, yeah, that's a crazy battle.
Just for the fun of it, we're talking about car parks and battles. Go and watch Disaster versus Cassidy. Yeah. Part 2 in the
Part
car
two,
park.
yeah.
That was hilarious.
Watch that.
That's mad random, isn't it?
I'll knock him the fuck out. No, I'll knock him the fuck out. No, I'll knock him the fuck out. But there was like 3 random people that were saying they were gonna beat him up.
Yeah.
Everyone was like, what? That was when he had this stupid impression of Disaster as well. I rip your hand.
That Cassidy, I don't want to see that Cassidy again. That
Overweight
Cassidy
Cassidy.
there, that Cassidy there, I don't want to see him again.
Listen,
100%.
that his impression of Disaster was his best.
Yeah, it's best
Bars.
for the night, innit?
Yeah.
For me, I think the only time I ever want to see Cassidy get rebooked again is if it's against T-Rex. I want to see Cassidy and Rex.
Sick battle.
I want to see that battle. Just
Cat
for
versus
the
Luke.
Now I don't even
More history there.
Yeah,
I know.
it's got
It's more history. Yeah, I guess
It's got more history, but yeah. Battle on the Roof and everything.
Yeah, social, all it's
Twitter.
YouTube, everything, Instagram.
Subscribe to us on YouTube,
Please,
man.
Right.
Please, we're on 230 plus subscribers
Yeah.
right now. Thank you for everyone that has subscribed.
Facts, man.
Please do subscribe, and also let us know what battles you want to see us review.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah,
rounds.
shout out Bigger for coming through last week.
Shout out to Bigger.
Pardon
every
me,
single
shout out Bigger
time.
for real.
Shout out to the whole Pen Game team. But let us know what battles you do want us to see on From the Rooftop. We've had a few suggestions. We've got a few more as well. That we're gonna start doing that. Let us know as well any topics, any conversations you want us to have. Shout out to the UK battle rap community every single
Always,
time.
man. Shout out you lot, man.
Every single time. But yeah, Twitter,
Let's get it.
Instagram, YouTube. I was about to say Facebook, but
Bang out on Facebook in America. They love Facebook in America. God knows why, but
I don't know, do Facebook lives.
that
and
proper,
also,
yeah, they love it.
Money to be made on Facebook. That's why.
silent.
Yeah,
And
Battle
we
on the
here.
Roof and everything, man. Love every
Love,
single
love,
time.
love.
I'm a man in desperation. Can't you help the situation?
I'm recording.